Hey there, super excited to show you this training. First, I want to preface that I will be using terms such as high level and FlowChat. Now, you may be white labeling both of these. So high level may have a different name, as well as FlowChat may also have a different name for you, since you are now white labeling both of these. So when you hear me say FlowChat or high level, just know I'll be talking about those softwares, but they may have a different name now. To get us started, I would suggest navigating to your high level contact list, because we need a test contact later in this tutorial to help us with this setup process. So go ahead and hit the add button. Go ahead and click first name. Fill in a made up first name. Then fill in a made up last name. Then in the email area, add an email that is not already inside of the FlowChat system. Then go ahead and click save. Now let's go ahead and navigate back to FlowChat. Then navigate to the Webhook area inside of your FlowChat account. You can do this by clicking your profile icon, then clicking Webhooks. Click the action dropdown, then click Deactivate Subaccount. Then click Create Webhook. Click Copy Link to Clipboard. Then navigate to the workflow area in your high-level account. At this point, you should be in your desired workflow. Here's a brief walkthrough of what I want to accomplish. Hopefully this will provide context on what we're trying to do and also perhaps provide inspiration. For example, I want when a certain tag is added to a contact, that contact's FlowChat subaccount to be deactivated. If you want additional steps to be added to this workflow, you can do so now by clicking the plus button and then building out the rest of the workflow. But remember, we need to add an action where we can put the webhook URL we just copied to accomplish my goal. Now your trigger and also the other parts of your workflow may look different, but the principle is essentially still the same. I'm going to add this webhook action right after the trigger. So I'm going to go ahead and click the plus button. Then I'm going to type in custom webhook. When that action appears, go ahead and select this action. In the URL area, go ahead and paste the webhook link that we just copied. Then click Save Action. Make sure this workflow is set to publish, then click Save. Now our webhook is waiting for sample data. To give it the sample data, we want to trigger this webhook. So since my trigger is a contact tag added, I'm going to go add that tag to my contact that I just created in the beginning of this video. Once you complete the trigger, you'll see the data has been received by the webhook. Now you need to complete the setup below. Enter in a webhook friendly name here. Click Enable Webhook. Now you can do some field mapping. There are only 2 webhook fields to fill out, and here's how to do it. ID will be member ID, and then email will be email. Once this is all set up, click Save Changes. Awesome, so now when that workflow is triggered, you should see an active subaccount become deactivated.